interesting places, and we are surrounded with interesting people, and many of whom have stories to tell. Well, we all have stories to tell of one kind or another, but very few people actually spend the time to sit down and put together a whole book. We are blessed here today by having a writer with us who not only put down a bunch of words on paper, but also took a number of really remarkable photographs. And it was my pleasure to be introduced to Dawn by Karen Wilson, who was part of the Okanagan Institute and was one of the inspirations for putting on as many events as we've managed to do. The Institute really likes to promote the idea that we live in more than just a community, more than just Kelowna or West Kelowna or Penticton or Vernon. We also live in this place called the Okanagan. And we have a watershed that we share in common and a food shed that we share in common. And so the idea is to bring together people as much as possible to talk about their ideas for what they want this community to be like in the future, to share inspirations between each other and things like that. It was my pleasure to work with Dawn when I started looking at her photographs. First she just showed me snapshot-like photographs, but actually I got to work with the original